Okay, let's get this out of the way. This is one of these fucking guys that loves to run interference. I know who it is. It's not a big deal. Or who is he affiliated with. So it says see the truth, so it looks like it's legitimate. Okay? And then when you go to his page, you'll find out that it's really not, because I'll show you the pictures in the video that he did and whatever. I know who this is. So it says see the truth, but when you go to his page, this is the name on the account. Okay? Agent headquarters. All right, silly. It's silly. I know what it is. But the bottom line is supposedly this is a picture that they drew, and as he's going along and showing you the picture, he starts cueing in on this symbol in the middle, which obviously you know what that is, right? And then he gets here, he gets closer and closer. So this guy's trying to tell me that it's not number 8, that it's not number 9, it's really number 8, and that it's not Saturn, it's Mars. Okay, and then he's telling me how Mars is at the center of all of this stuff. Mars is a Roman god, just like Saturn is. It has a part in it, but the majority, 99% of this stuff, is Saturn alien. It has to do with the time that it takes Saturn to go around the Earth, if you want to believe that's even true. Okay? It has to do with the fact that it has rings around it, which shows the cycles. It has to do with the fact that it's assigned as being the lawgiver. All of these things that I've showed you for years all has to do with Saturn. The black cube in the UN prayer room in Mecca, the one that you wear on your head from the Collegia, which comes out of Rome, which is the word for college. The word stadium, which is stadia, which is a Saturn alien-based measurement. And this guy's going to come and tell me that it's Mars and get real defensive about it. So listen to me, Agent Headquarters. You dopes. I know who you are. Because there's only one guy on here that draws pictures and then shows them to everybody. I don't need to say your name because I'm not going to give you credit for it. You're a moron. You tell on yourself every time you turn around. You're an idiot of global proportions. Your pictures suck just like you do. Okay? Period. It ain't Mars. Quit trying to defend the obvious. Everybody knows on here what it is and what it represents. And no, the X is not missing, you dipshit. It goes 0 through 9. It's numbered. 9 is Saturn. Why is it? If you go into the book of Isaiah, you dope. Satan said, I shall exalt myself above the throne of God and above the angels and the stars in heaven. In order to do that, you don't find 10, asshole. You have to go above it. That would be 11. That would be 9/11. Not 9/10, you a-hole, because 9 can never be 10. It would have to go to the next one to exalt himself above the throne. Try using your head for something besides a hat rack, fuckface. Now let me explain something to you. Old man, I spent 20 years working in the trees. You work with wood? I'll tell you what. Feel free to show up at my house anytime. I live in Plano, Illinois. Come to my door. Bring your choice of weapons. I'll bring mine. I'll meet you at the door, and we'll finish this thing the only way that we can finish this thing. I'm probably dying of cancer anyway, so I don't really give a fuck. Just so any of you fucking douchebags get it. Okay? Life don't mean shit to me, because it's all an illusion anyway. Just like the cunt that made the video. Telling me that it's fucking Mars. Are you out of your fucking mind, you idiot? There's one story here and one story only. Okay? It's told in every house, in every town, in every city, in every state, in every country, in every continent, from the beginning of time to the end. There's one story. And it's all about him, it. Whatever this thing is that runs the reality that we're in. All those stories are just the same story. When you understand that, there's nothing more to understand. It's all about that guy. Jesus is not that guy. I'm talking about the thing that runs this reality. Has written a billion books about himself. And coded them all different ways to make everybody look in different ways, to worship all different characters, which are all the same character. It's like, are you a Republican or a Democrat? It's the same face, a different mask. That's it. So listen to me, Mr. Agent Headquarters, Mr. Truth Seeker. You're not seeking truth. You're dispersing lies. Try telling the truth and stop drawing. And if that's how you're making a living, don't quit your other day job. Keep carving.